Hi, Gene here with today's thought, which is about fentanyl. Because, well, it took a while, but almost 2.5 years into his presidency, our president, Joe Biden, has finally noticed, apparently, that we have a bit of a fentanyl problem in this country. Fentanyl just pouring over the border, killing hundreds of thousands of Americans. I guess once you get into the six figures of American deaths, even a president controlled completely by the left and, my opinion, the Chinese Communist Party, and suffering from dementia, in my opinion, even such a president finally apparently would notice that we have a fentanyl problem in this country. So he has come up with a strategy to fight the influx of fentanyl into this country. So here's the plan. I'm going to link to the whole article if you want to read the whole article, but I'm just going to quote the plan in a nutshell, which includes partnering with other countries, increasing law enforcement information sharing, leveraging the private sector, increasing financial sanctions, and urging congressional action. So, out of these, the one that makes the most sense is increasing financial sanctions. I think he's talking about financial sanctions on Mexico. That would not be a bad idea. That's what Trump did. He threatened the Mexican government with a 25% tariff on everything coming into the United States. Lo and behold, practically overnight, 28,000 Mexican troops on the border guarding the border. So that obviously works. I guess the trick for Biden is to adopt this strategy without admitting that it's Trump's strategy. But my strategy, I'll just throw in a little, tout myself for a minute. I suggested this in an earlier vlog, which is forget the Mexican government. Remember that the cartels, one of the cartels killed 4 Americans in Mexico, and the cartels apologized. Why? Because obviously they were afraid of retribution from the United States. So my suggestion, urging, is forget the Mexican government and send a message directly, very public message directly to the cartels. You stop the fentanyl and unlawful aliens coming over the border, or we're going to hunt you down and kill you. And however much money you're making from fentanyl, you can't spend it in hell. So that's your choice. Go ahead and sell all the fentanyl you want in Mexico. They apparently have no problem, but not the United States. That's my idea. But anyways, getting back to Biden's idea and urging congressional action, that would be good depending on, well, here's my question, my thought. That list I just gave you, the elements of the strategy, what's missing? Obviously, to me, sealing the border, finishing the wall, stopping getting using Congress. What if congressional action that he asked for, what if congressional action is finishing the wall? Will he do it or will he veto it? So that is something to see whether he really means it. But with Biden, you never know what he means, because I don't think he even knows what he means. As I said, I think he's suffering from dementia, and other people are controlling what he says and thinks, I think. But that would be, that's what's missing, sealing the border. It's just not in there. And as usual, that's the obvious, but, and we know it works because it worked under Trump, but that's the problem. Number one, the far left that controls him does not want to seal the border. Number two, it would be an admission that Trump was right. So that's my thought for today. Thanks for stopping by. Hope feel free to subscribe. I would love to see all of you again. And until next time, adios, amigos. Bye.